au pays, est-ce qu'on allait prendre la route de l'aventure? Ah mais c'est le président un pauvre qui vote ou celui qui l'a rendu pauvre. Si on était bien au pays, est-ce qu'on allait prendre la route de l'étranger? Ah mais c'est le président à l'Assemblée, il y a un Dieu. Vraiment. Au Sénat, il y a un Dieu. Wonderful. À la présidence, il y a un Dieu. Dans tout le gouvernement, il n'y a que des vieux, des vieux, des vieux. Des jeunes prennent le chemin de la Libye pour devenir des esclaves. Les jeunes prennent la route du désert pour entrer en Europe. Au Sénat, il y a un vieux. À la présidence, il y a un vieillard. Dans tout le gouvernement, il n'y a que des vieux.
Hi. Happy Sunday, the beautiful people of the Cameroons, the beautiful people of La République du Cameroon, and the beautiful people of British Cameroon. My country people, ladies and gentlemen, this na lawyer Maître Mola Alex Ndive Lising. I can't talk for this party political broadcast because we party British Cameroon National Party believe say we fit use the constitution for La République du Cameroon, legal and constitutional means for get self-determination. If you read Article 65 for La République Constitution, they say the preamble na part and parcel for constitution, na part for the constitution. Where the preamble, they endorse United Nations Charter where it say people they get right for self-determination. They get right for their political opinion for Universal Declaration of Human Rights. So if you talk for the Cameroons, so you want independence, you want self-determination, they lock you according. It is unconstitutional. It be against laws them for La République du Cameroon. So na fact. British Cameroon National Party, na party where it stands say two countries, they come together. They form Federal Republic of Cameroon. They can't change the name again, say United Republic, but it's still two countries. Then for 1984, Mr. Biya secede. He go back for their name, for their country, where they become and say La République de Cameroon for 1st January 1960. So Mr. Biya secede, but he no leave. British Cameroon may be on his own. Mr. Biya and France, they annex him. So that thing, they be done the plan and since. They be done the plan the thing since 1959. Because before La République want get independence, they signed cooperation agreement. So cooperation agreement, it means we go pretend say we don't give una independence, but we not be independent. We go make like say we don't give una something there for law. Where if you talk say you be legal owner for this car, for this house, you be legal owner. Then some second person are beneficiary. So legal owner means for legal law for paper, now you law talk say now you be legal owner. Beneficiary now the man if they sell the thing they go gain. So that cooperation agreement, they be talk say, Aijo them, Biya them, una be legal owner, una own Cameroon. But now we still own the country, Because the thing that what we do under colonialism, we go still do. Now we go determine una political, economic, and socio-cultural orientation they do. You see, for the Cameroons, no? Now France, what we study Napoleon Bonaparte, French literature, all the things that what we do now them. You don't ever hear say, what will be the grow? We know we hunting them, we indigenous culture. No, they teach we. You don't ever hear say, for the Cameroons, for we school them, we get syllables where you teach Mongaka, you teach Mokwe, you teach other languages them. You don't ever hear, no. So France, they say, we go give una be legal owner by name. President Amadou Ahidjo, Paul Biya, all that people, them where they be there, they be a legal owner. Then they say, wait, France go still determine. I think that they make una money. I think that ENS is commander for France. Everything what they do for the Cameroons na French team. Money, French money. ENS, Enam, Eric, Gendarmerie, we no get nothing indigenous. So they be say, una go be, we just talk so una be legal president. But now we still own the country. Now we go to determine the most important resources we want. Now we go make una monetary policy. We not go get una own bank. All independent country of the country, they go to the country central bank. We not get them for the Cameroons. We not get central bank. All independent country, they get bank. Biya, no be Cameroon bank, no be bank. Now bank where France make them for control all these so-called independent countries. Similar thing what I say legal owner and beneficiary. You see, like Mr. Biya them for the Green Tree Agreement and Obasanjo, they be go decide for New York. Say Bakassi na Cameroon own. Bakassi na Cameroon own for legal owner. But the beneficiary na Nigerians, because they need to change their nationality. About more than 70% of them are Nigerians. So they fool when I say, oh, they don't give Cameroon back for Bakassi back for Cameroon, but they don't give them for now. If Bakassi, when a British Cameroon territory, they will say, all my way the state, you don't see some country where they will say, okay, now we get the country, but all my way na Nigeria get Nigerian passport will remain Nigeria. Name me that country for the world. They will remain, then they get their customary right, indigenous land right, they recognize them for Green Tree Agreement. So imagine, say Cameroonians, people from the Cameroons, they're there for Britain. They say, una no get paper for Britain, una no go change, una go remain in Cameroon, una indigenous land. How you be foreigner, you get indigenous land for some money online? So the Green Tree Agreement has come. Mr. Biya the fool una. The most important one I don't can talk today now, this what I call and say two options. You call and say two alternatives, two options. I feel bet, if they say ma go bet £1 billion, say British Cameroon go get independence before October, than for talk say people the way they want stand election, they'll defeat Masabia and he chop people party their money. So that two option, I want to tell you now. If they say my bet, say British Cameroon go get independence by October, or say the presidential election, some man go defeat Mr. Biya and the party, I go bet say British Cameroon go get independence. Now the chance is that some people they check say I feel stand for here. They discourage people, they say, may they not vote. I don't get that power. May they not go register. I don't get that power. Me, I be political analyst. If you look presidential election them for Cameroon, since when Mr. Biya come for power, 1992, they reintroduced multi-party politics. Averagely, Mr. Biya the win na 70-something% every time we election day. So the people that now they talk, wait till don't change. If you go write exam every time, you get 1/10, 1/10, 1/10. You say you want to go write again for number, I say 10 times. I go actually say, wait you don't do now where you don't change. You fit talk example, say, well, I don't study well. I don't do extra classes. I don't get teacher the way they don't teach me now. But before I never did do them. So I feel so you get that chance to pass that exam. So but wait till they don't change. Elecam don't change. No. Unelected governor, the way that the chief election, the way deal, then they don't change. No. Some chief, the way that they use now, them to make the chief election, they don't change. No. Now the chief, they go stand, say they endorse Paul Biya. Who care who endorse who? Election are one man, one vote. So chief, they must can't talk, say they endorse Biya. Then they get now one vote. No, they endorse it. Because now they the chief election with governor them. Now their job than that. After election don't come out, they go for night. Go move. And then they lie. People, they don't confess to me plenty. Go move other people their own ballot inside there. People, they say, may all man vote, may all man go register, go register. How you do not say? The people, the way they register, no be CPD. I don't do politics for United Kingdom for more than 20 years. When you the same people, they register, that one not be your case. Now, local council, the judge register people, they automatically all local council them. Like now, who start the state? When election, they can go write me, my address don't change. Any man don't add for the address. Now, all thing that way they do, it no concern politician. Then they don't get in like elecam way now fraud, you know, be independent. Now ex-CPD and militant, then they for elecam or we ex-governor them. Now then they for elecam. So they don't get an local council, they do all registration. If I don't ever change my house, how I stay, my name go remain for local council. They not register now every year. No. They feel like remind you, say any man don't add for the house or any man don't go out. So that the thing that way they go remind you. But for La République, they don't already win election. I think that way they talk. Because as I talk, people they say, go vote, una go register, una go register. The people they register, now you're militant them. No. You don't know whether they are militant them. For election, for United Kingdom, when would you go like for go canvass or campaign for people in the house? We'll get list for all people the way they do for electoral register. When we knock your door, we need to come convince you more vote you. Because you be adult, you get sense. You know who people they don't talk manifesto, economic, heard this. Now you to make your choice whether you like that party. You don't see manifesto there. So after the manifesto, you knock some money down. Hello, you saloti. Do you know there's an election next week? Who will you vote? The man will tell you who will vote. Story end for the. You know you convince it. So when they throw out your paper, manifesto for your door, you need to convince adult them for politics. They know who they want to vote. As I talked before, one go, we don't get lists for electoral lists. All parties, they get them. So meanwhile, they for Labour Party, I go look at any house who want knock and we know the man in name. We go know whether now weak labor, strong labor, or not conservative. If you there for some other party, we don't already know so you did another party. We not go knock your door, we go pass, go in, and so you do it. Because you need to convince. For here, people that when some man don't decide to vote na the party, they're a football team. No money they change them. No be that you go, oh, vote me because I go do. You need to convince people them. We get lists. We know which party you belong. If you're not there for my party, we know so you're strong for the party. We jump your door. We only go make now our own member, the militant them, for remind them that they go vote. Before election one come, any party don't know, say, I get how many militant for this area, for London, for this side. So you know. You don't only go knock your door. Make you militant, because sometimes some man go stay for house. I know I vote me today, but they are militant. You go remind them that they vote. Now so election day. So what when are there for country? What when I don't know people the way they register, whether they are militant or not, it don't make no sense. Most of you now that is all presidential election, it go change nothing. If France no one endorse you, now waste time. Most people them, where they can't stand to the one be presidential election for Cameroon. I talk mostly the one they don't do one before. They just can't accompany Mr. Biya party. Because not be Mr. Biya they run Cameroon. That people they just day for France. You know, so after colonialism, they just put them there. So that means you see a black face, but now they still they control the country. Look all big company them, Glencoe, Savannah Energy, all the big company, now Western company them. You see Donald Trump, they talk for Zelensky. Say, give me that mineral. Now so they do for West. Aijo and Biya, they don't sign all mineral, they give them for the people them. So they don't sign some contract the way they like 50 years. So you, stranger, go can't be president for them for stop their contract. No. So the people the way they keep people that they pour Biya for day. Now the Western people them. And they don't care what interest. Today, as I talk, they the whole meeting now. For London, all European leaders, they don't come. Emergency meeting for London. Now as I talk so. Why? For Ukraine. Because Ukrainian then are Munzungu. They get the same color with them. When the war be start for Zelensky, a country, what will happen for Ukraine? They make some special scheme, Ukrainian scheme, where they get to give all of them automatic asylum. They talk for people, they may they give the house help, they may they stay. But Afghanistan, where they help interpret them, help fight with Britain, they struggle. You see them, Mami they give Pekin say they take and go. So these people they support themselves. The African so-called leader they will get and they be very unpatriotic. They don't care about Africa. Yesterday I see some video for Johannesburg. Johannesburg, they're a white man country. Why? Why be say any place where white man they can't stay for Africa, the place defined, any area. But say where black man they must war. Now what's kind of mentality that will get that? Then you hear some man a civil servant, he be billionaire. Some man a minister, he be billionaire. They pay you now how much will you be billionaire. No man they the question now. Aben Zonga be don't talk where he said a thief election. Most people they choose now that part where he say a thief election. They not hear the other part where he talks say Belo Buba, Isa Chiruma them, Ndam Joya them. Let Achille Achu, they say they join together. They say no Anglophone no VB president. We better find some other man maybe that 1992 election. It tell una. Why you check say Belo Buba no one can say one be president for stand for presidential election? Why you check say Chiruma they talk of Didier Momo? They know the game for France. They only she don't quiet, they give the minister, they she don't delay because now so France want that. So if some man tell me the two options, say Southern Cameroon go get independence before October, I go choose that one and say they go win Biya and CPDM. Because election are just fake. Most of the people that they go stand, they put them there just to legitimize Mr. Biya. Now the reason that they not say they not go win. Look all the last election them since Mr. Biya they win all the way they did 71%. Election for there, they just declare. People then there where they talk before the one go vote, even for opposition political party them. They talk say at least this for CPDM. You take the money, we just put the list there. So when they agree, majority, so when they don't agree. I bet Zonga be talk against the waiting. So that way they say, Fundi don't win that election. It's SDF, members of parliament, they may be interested and for take them, bribe them. They don't be interested for fight, say they don't win. They may be interested for take money, choco. So that's all we country there. You don't get people that with conviction. People with integrity, probity. You know they. So instead for the focus, for change the system, before they get presidential election, we not go legitimize another corruption. I don't want to see people that when they stay for country, they are street dirty, so they woke up the pastor road, they say they need the same. Now who's kind of people than that? Now who's kind of people than that? They need to see their streets say dirty. They cut you light where you don't pay your electricity bill. You shit on you quiet. You need to take and go for court saying a breach of contract between the electric company and me. Everything must start for some site. No check say you go wait. Oh, the person be don't go before, it don't happen. The person be don't do this thing, it don't happen. Listen. When Rosa Parks for America be saying that you wake up for that boss when only white people they get to shit on for that boss. People that don't do them before, you don't get that effect. So any man for the world, you that special. Maybe your own one thing where you go do it. Now you go bring change. That attitude, say, oh, if you go do, they not go do nothing. Or if they not do so, that attitude they kill una. Now una country. Election not means a democracy. Hitler be win election, he be dictator. Napoleon be use referendum plebiscite for be popular and dictator. So because you go win election, not be democracy. Democratic country na country where even minister they elect them. You know, you get people that like civil servant governor, the way they come out and now. Some country feel the way election no they be democratic. President Zelensky, in term of office don't finish. So Donald Trump say be dictator. British Prime Minister say no, he not be dictator. Say for World War, even Churchill not be do election for the country. Okay, Zelensky the one do something for a country now. He don't want start election now. He go ask Parliament. But for La Republique, Parliament be useless. You see their constitution, they say you're a member of Parliament for the whole nation. How you be member of Parliament for the nation? You be member of Parliament for constituency. So that if problem you live for there, you see and go talk. How you be parliamentarian for the whole nation where some part of the nation they don't even know. So they don't even know where to be member of Parliament. So ladies and gentlemen, this Sunday, in October, all people them make them watch the video October where they come. I want to remind them, so I be tell you, all the people there they go stand for presidential election, majority, especially the one there they don't stand before. Now chief people them, they just put them there. Look all the party them. Now only the same people they stand. Opposition political party they since 1992 until today. Now the same people they be leader, except the one there they don't die. The same people them. When Joya finish your own party, hand them for a woman. People they need the contest or inside political party forget the best candidate. When you want to talk, CPD and people they go talk, oh, we text talk so it now who make that text. Why una need stand? Una make primaries, una challenge, say me I want be there, una select, make me members they select. Now who's kind of that text talk say wait. So if text talk say the law and bad law will still accept text. Text not mean anything, they change those things. Why they need to change them? So man go want me to be CPDF militant or SDF militant. Then that the same people they be there for 30 years. If me I want to join political party for Western country, you check say you want to be leader for that party. Whether you be still small picking or you 21-year-old. When you enter there, you aim now for be leader for that party. Maybe it not go happen, but now you aim that. So for the Cameroons, you check say anything they move before. They need the elect governor. One will fight made the elect governor now. Now one made the elect una day. They need even elect senator them directly or so-called city mayor. They need to elect them directly. Why people they need to elect you directly? It go na true council or them corrupt people them. So there's no democracy in the Cameroons. There's no democracy. Men no man no fool una. So ladies and gentlemen, una like, una go register for vote. If I see una complain for October say Biya don't thief election, I go take cane, I go whip una so me. If una complain for October, because every time election done a day for the Cameroons, una di complain. Every time election done day for Cameroon, una di complain after election. Una go for constitutional council. Why una di fool na who them? How una be so idiotic for the repeat the same thing on and on and on? They una expect different result. For October, I know what you go talk now. This my video, so I go play them for after October election. Then when una open una mouth, sometimes me I go help Masabia beat una weekend because una stupidity over there. So I go say no boycott election, not do so. For the last 7 years, what una don't do for make sure say make things change. May they change electoral law, may they do for the last this thing. Most people that what I call them say opposition, they work with Mr. Biya the fool una. They just say opposition. One, if opposition be there for the Cameroons, opposition for the stand with Mr. Biya every day, like you see for British Parliament, America, the challenge Mr. Biya, what happen for Olembe Gate, Mr. Biya can talk. What happen for Cam Gate, Mr. Biya can talk. What happen for for the money that they thief am. You get to the debate now, opposition that. Opposition not be order for she don't quite can't stand election after 7 years. 7 years over plenty for one term. 7 years? That's almost twice the term of office for American president. 7 years. Una they accept that thing. Nigeria and your neighbor, they get 4 years. For one term, una get 7 years. Because una want me one person they remain for them. We will accept the fact that Mr. Biya be seat for 1984. May Mr. Biya leave him go. That kind of system, man. Where the same people that did it. Any man where it is supporting the way CPD and Mr. Biya did it, you be thief man, you be immoral. And they respect any man where it is support where it happen for Cameroon. If you say you be thief man, no normal man, no fit accept. Move 42 years, 43 years of my age, I didn't how old. Now kingdom, una dede, una check on our movie. One, the people that they rule that country, now the Western people them. Mr. Biya don't sign all contract for your resources, give them. So they keep it there. You don't ever hear someone ambassador for the Cameroon. You never see someone can say, Biya is too old. But they talk for America, say Biden be old. You don't hear they talk there. They are only interested in what they can get in that country. They don't care. They don't care. They only be interested with if you get them send them for Western country. People they go to die for Mediterranean every day when I should done. When I call we say we be diaspora, we will not be diaspora. We'll be people that are there for exile. Then they two months on them. We they on exile. Then they 2 months on them. So Felix Mumi them. All that people them for independence, so they be send them out. Most of you for us, we are on exile. The Biya Aijo regime, the way they run the country, they don't exile we. Will not be no diaspora. We are on exile, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, let the people waste taxpayers' money. People who go on holiday, they go and campaign in the so-called where they come from, is wasting taxpayers' money. They for take that thing, that road. So I tell una begin support this fake election. They plan them. Even for SDF, they used to plan election for SDF 2 people than before. They used to do them. They'll make like say, oh, the man challenge Fundi, but they don't plan them. That's what the country they work. If they want to do right election, maybe they get primaries, make people they debate, opposition with government, they talk. Opposition means you challenge government in policy face to face. Mr. Biya will stand for your phone, you challenge. It don't ever happen for Cameroon. No. So we not even get opposition. That one is just window dressing exercise. Non-functional government, non-functional opposition political party. So my dear country people them will remain no day. Buy and sell on them. You want to be in a party political broadcast by myself, Maitre Mola Alex Dive Lisinke. Have a great Sunday.
Tout Joseph, professeur à Los Angeles. Comment pouvez-vous nommer un individu à un poste pendant 25 ans? 20 ans directeur de tant. Vous partagez le pouvoir avec vos familles. Vous partagez le pouvoir avec vos amis. Vous partagez le pays avec vos familles. Vous partagez le pays avec vos familles. Et après quand ils ont volé, vous appelez les paliers, les attrapés. Et après quand ils ont volé, vous appelez les paliers, les attrapés. Qui les avait nommés d'abord dans ce poste-là? C'est toi qui les avais nommés, papa. Tu as oublié, tu as seulement oublié. C'est toi qui les avais nommés, oh, tu as